All right, welcome back to our Banner Saga trilogy playthrough. Let's just jump right back into it today. Today will probably be a little bit of a shorter stream. Actually got like zero sleep last night, so just feel like I'm gonna do one chapter. Let's see, will let us skip this? No. So I guess this is our recap for the last chapter, which kind of works out for us. Grofheim burns. It's kind of sad that the whole lead up to that, we got a lot of Varl killed, including some moderately important companions along the way. So it looks like Hakan and his band of Varl and men are a little in danger at the moment, but hopefully we can pick everything back up with Rook. Though, based on how everything's been going for us, I have zero faith in both myself and in this game. See, what did I tell you, Rook? He stands X point in your direction on the other side of a dozen men. Echo, you son of a bitch. Remember what I said? Think carefully about what you want. This is what you get. Echo walks away, leaving you to deal with his thugs. So what I'll probably do is probably not read through everything as much anymore, because I'll be honest, it dries my throat out really quickly. And I don't want it to get to a point where it's just as painful for me to speak and for all of y'all to hear me tripping over everything. Let's see. Ooh, I'm not sure what I want to build him as. Let's just continue building up his defense for the moment. Do we have enough to upgrade Oddleaf? Or Oddleaf? Yes. She is pretty squishy. So upgrade her defense and damage. Can't give anybody this so far, or these two items. Which sucks. I shouldn't have bought them. Alright, how do we want to do this? Two archers in the back, one in the front. So I'm thinking Ivor can go and tank these two down here. Rook can go handle them. Can leave an archer here as well. While the twins can go up top with Oddleaf. Take them out. Oh, yeah, I'm fine using a... Nice. Ooh. That worked out perfectly for us, because now we can go send Rook up top. They really do not like the twins. This is working out fine for now. I think he's going to go down pretty easily. Looks like Rook's daughter is not a fan of murder. Which is fine. She knew she'd have to kill somebody eventually. Well, now they might just kill her. Bloody flail. Oh, I love this attack. No, it works better if you have people nearby, but it's a really good way to get armor and health down. I know that was a useless attack, but oh well. Man, we are going to lose these two, aren't we? Let's try to do as much damage as we can before we're taken out. Oh no, so that rain of arrows will intercept. So that's more of a defensive item or attack. Man, this fight is not going how I was hoping it would. That would have been really easy, but here we are. He's probably just going to take out Oddleaf too. No. Come on. There we go. Honestly, it's risky, but I'd like to just get this guy's health down so he does as little damage as possible, because we already messed up and lost two. Not how I wanted it to go, but we did it. Nice. Hate to admit it, Rook, but you're right. We can't stay here. If we're not murdered in our sleep, it's only a matter of time before the dredge find their way in. There's nobody defending these walls. Let's see, we spot Arlette looking at one of the thugs. She cocks her head to the side. Dad? I think he's still alive. Ivor lifts his feet by his tunic. He groans from the pain. This guy again? Why did Ekel try to kill us? He's a damned lunatic. Figure that yet? I wonder if we'll be able to recruit him. Why would Frostviller's chieftain put a madman in charge of his guards? That's what he told you? He never put Ekel in charge. As soon as those gates were shut, Ekel walked into the great hall and sliced open the chieftain like a narwhal. Damn. Saw myself, Ekel wasn't a captain, just look at him. Dad, please, let's just get out of here anywhere. By now the dredge have already flooded south, I'm sure. Roomtone's the only thing that makes sense. Across the ways. I might know someone there who can help us. And the dredge probably won't follow us. They didn't during the Great Wars. Because it's a death sentence, food's already running low. Know where Echo keeps his supplies, I'll tell you, if you take me with you. What's the catch? No catch. I want out of here as much as you do. Just never had anywhere to go. Not the only one. Ooh. Right, we're going to try and get those supplies then. Honestly, we only have 15 days left, and getting them could be a real game changer for us. And hopefully save some more people from getting absolutely murdered. Ooh, let's get the pommel. +1 move, dodge, 2 will. That gives us enough to buy another day's worth of supplies, which isn't too bad, because if we're going to be raiding their supply store, that should work out. Alright. So we do have a few new things we can use to equip with our guys, but now nobody is like, oh wait. Nah, shoot, I should have upgraded these guys. Oh well. +1 strength. I think I'd rather have Hogun. No, or maybe a Let. Yeah, let's give it to a Let. Oh wait, never mind. Let had that. Yeah, we'll give this to Hogun. 2 will. 5. Why is everybody's will so low? No, because maybe I should level them up. If we take multiple trips, that could end up being a problem. But we also don't want to destroy everything that we don't take, so let's just get what we can and get out. Got 80 supplies, that's not bad. And 32 fighters. Falling across the waste. You're finally free as Frost Valor, but you find yourself with new problems. Man. Well, we made it out of the city. And luckily, we didn't lose anybody this time. But man, kind of in a shitty situation. Mother has given birth. Ooh. It's not bad, but that could be a problem in the long run. There, they get some extra supplies though. We did just like raid a bunch of supplies we can afford at the moment. And I don't like a bunch of birds circling. Dredge cries one woman, but something tells you that they don't quite look like Dredge. Worse than Dredge, that's Echo. Oh shit. He's not going to listen to us. We got to keep him away from the caravan. Came to parlay. I'm glad nothing happened to her with Dredge, I mean. My friends, how could I forget anything you've done for me? Broke into my city, took my warriors, took my food, took one of my best men. How are you, Einartoft? Do they treat you well? Shove it up your ass, Echo. Came out here to kill me, let's get it over with. Nothing like that. You must know me, or people like me. What? What do I want to tell you? I'm crazy? I'm survived because I'm crazy. I did what I had to be done to make it to Frostfiller. The only mistake I made was you. What kind of man are you, Rook? Like an average man to me. A man worried about his daughter, maybe. Just making his way. But then look behind you. How many people is that? They follow you, fight for you. Why? What kind of man are you? Protect my kin. It's more than that, isn't it? Think everyone was born to lead? Make hard decisions? Who do these people think you are? You save them. You're a hero. Maybe that's more important than you really are. What's your point, Echo? I'm your prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. No. No. You can't trust me, I know that. Take me and my men as prisoners if that's what it takes. I'd be hypocrite if I told you to leave them. I don't know, Rook. You don't know me. We can't, but I don't trust him. This is tough because I don't want to abandon them, especially when there's dredge just coming all the way out here. But I also don't just trust leaving Ekkel out here alone. Man. I can't. Don't become someone who isn't my dad. If that's what you have to do, do it, please. Fires, you can fight the dredge just like the rest of us. You fight for everyone now, not just yourselves. Shit, I don't like this, but our daughter does have a point. Man, I do not like this. I'm gonna regret that decision, aren't I? Alright. You welcome the caravan and swapping stories with the others while you rest. You have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches and offers you... Ooh. Glen Fry, one says, go and look it over Silver Bowl. We're good. We don't... Let's not play with molten gold and silver. I'm good. Apparently this is my first time visiting this godstone. Dang. Morale's down. That's fine. We're not going to worry about our morale until it gets a little bit lower. Then we'll take a rest. We'll let her get out her aggression. You know, a lot of these women, they can do this. Yeah, no, let's get some more archers. Can always use more fighters. You tell Oddleaf. If Valette is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Perfect. Because right now, I'm not going to turn down more swords. Especially with how bad this playthrough has been going so far. Morale has become poor. Why are you fighting over who your daughter marries? Well, explain it. Ragni chooses my daughter on his own, but this one thinks I have something to do with it. So they're fighting over... Now's really not the time. Dudes, come on. Let's take them out to rest. Let's see if we can upgrade anybody. I doubt 10 will work. Oh, 10 will work. Let's go with us. Or Rook. Let's boost this. His defense. Now, what would he need? One move, 10% dodge, 20% dodge of strength attacks. Let's give him the one movement and dodge. No, I didn't mean to click that. Which gives us the Bjarkan rune, which is a 2 that we can give to Hogan. So that way Mogan can have the iron bands, but we will take both of them out for Anaf and Ekkel. And you know what? We'll give Onef the iron bands. Speak of the devil. Just take it easy for a while. People are noticing. Oh, they've noticed, have they? We're on the edge of the... I'm sorry, I just got distracted by how similar they look, and the only thing that makes them different is their color palette and the fact that this guy has a boo-boo on his face. Gods, I should be plowing twice as many fields, you understand? Don't get us thrown out of the caravan, Mogan. It's not just you who suffers. Right, so you get married, have kids, now I'm supposed to settle down too, yeah? What happened to the two brothers calm as you approach? That's right, I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Mogan. Hogan departs, leaving Mogan looking awkward. Rook, what brings you around? Sorry, it was none of my business. No, but it's no secret. Like women, Rook, they like me, they like the scar. Forget it, listen, all this death, every night half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is good living. Half the world's just tilling soil till they kneel over. What kind of life is that? We're lucky. You go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all this. I'm not sure I agree. Look, look at all this. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah? You can curl up in a little ball of fear. You can go hide in the woods eating nuts and appreciating leaves or some nonsense. Or you can enjoy the struggle. Know which one I pick. Anyway, just so you know, I'd never go for a lap. Promise you that. Or I'd leave. All yours. Thanks, man. I have... the game's kind of got that on point. I have no idea what to think of him. But let us continue. Let's see. A day passes before the blizzard abates. Great, so we're trudging through snow. Not everybody's where you last saw them. Oh no, we've lost some people. We're probably going to get attacked by Dredge. Oh great, we've lost... Oh man. Now we gotta rest again. Their morale's a little bit better.
Wormtow was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
Just realized I had the opacity down too low for the chat. There we go. Hopefully new stuff should start appearing. Well, I'll be damned. Krumer, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. So what brings Yngvar to Wormtone with his very own village of humans? Bad news. Dredge are coming down from the north. We barely made it this far. That is dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the meat house. Right. Talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you, half want to go north and find what happened to Blotzkabar. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead. None of them are happier here. What do you think? Fight it my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? Can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You've got women, children. We could pitch in, make this place livable. Doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to get away from civilization, not make one. Screamer's call. Won't be long before the dredge are here too. No, it won't. There's one thing we should do, is tell Jornder what's going on. Who's Jornder? Varl King. Well, as close as we have to one. Yngvar, where'd you find these people? Stay here and rest, but once yours are ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to go head north. But I'll join you to Grofheim. More travel? No, we've already come so far. Stop the pouting, girlie. If Jondar won't listen to the tired old Varl like me, I have a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Yngvar here. They'll listen to Ivor? Huh, who hasn't told you? Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to, but don't be long. Well, we have nothing, so we can't just buy supplies. Can rest to get up our morale. Krumer, can you spare a moment? Mostly no, but I can try. Never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality. Consider it done then. So who's Yngvar? Huh, I'm not surprised he's never told you. I'm just surprised he can stand being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us long ago. I mean the dredge-bashing type. He was called Yngvar then. If you don't want to know why he changed his name, best ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddle on gossip. Let's see. How'd you get all these Varl to follow you? Respect, young one. After the Second Great War, wasn't much for me left to do, so I started training the other Varl to fight. Got tired of that. Made a place in Wormtone. They still come calling, even with no wars to speak of. Seems like that might be changing though, don't it? But you have some incredible stories. I might. Or I could be one of the most boring Varl you ever met. Depends on how much you like killing dredge. Ask me again someday. Might tell you about the time we filled a dead yaks with whale teeth, okay. And why? I'd love to. Any wisdom on fighting dredge? Depends on how much you know. They're all armor. Tap them hard enough and they'll shatter. Line up a whole row of slog and they'll explode on each other all the way down. Get in a big brawl, half your time is spent setting up for it. If you see one bang his axe like a tuning fork, try to kill him quick. Sometimes the slag he's calling won't even show up. Oh, so that's what they do when they're making that animation, the bigger ones. They're going to summon more people. That's good to know, actually. So we should leave, especially since we only have 13 days left of supplies. I believe low morale gives us a disadvantage on both our... actually on all of our stats. Alright, we got 62 Varl, 20 supplies. That's not bad. Gave us another day and some more fighters. They might be outlaws you hear nearby, and the idea quickly ripples through the clansmen. We've run out of food, and any help would be welcome. How did you come here? Last group to ask us this. Ooh. I don't trust that. They just... We're going to decline. That might have been a bad choice, but I'm going to be honest. I really don't trust them at the moment. Just with them flashing their weapons at us. They're safe. Well, when you approach, a mother frets by whether they're safer over here. Let's take as much as we can. If it's just going to make him a little loopy, we'll be fine. And then, of course, our morale's down. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Where did you go? I feel like things are changing so quickly. It's not just that. Everything is going wrong. I've been talking to Echo a lot. Stay away from him. I know, that's why I'm talking to him. He won't try to kill us if he likes us. I think he's not the only person, or he's not the person he seems to be. He just reacts too quickly. When he talks, you can tell there's more to him. He told me how he and Onef are kin. Oh. So Onef had a wife, okay, and then he just left after she died. It's true about his sister. She died of a fever when we were just married. Surprised he opened up like that. So I left him in Frostfiller. He'd be fine one day, ready to kill his own men the next. Sometimes he would. Just make sure he stays away from all that. Oh, cool, another Godstone. Blessing shunts one of the men in the caravan, holding up what looks like a silver coin. It's a fish scale. Oh, man. Let's just leave. No need for people to get obsessed and potentially start fighting each other. I think they're ready to... Oh, cool. So Audley finished training the new archers. Dinner, she says, smiling. Group of men from the caravan approach. Listen here. Practice all you want. My wife isn't fighting Dredge. I'm gonna stand by them. We need every hand we can get. Stop, a resolute voice calls from somewhere. The surrounding terrain comes alive with armed fighters surrounding the caravan. Ooh. No. No, 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 no. Don't even want to risk it. Let's get in there. That seems fine, actually. Guts. Does one strength damage and knocks back. Ooh, we don't really need that though right now. Oh, I should have put her back a little bit more. Run through. Ooh, yes. Perfect. Maybe. I think I might have messed up my positioning here. Yeah. He's out. Shit. He's gonna take out odd leave. Yep. Yep, there he goes. That probably wasn't enough for the both of them to level up. Nah, we'll use our special ability to take him out. There we go. Okay, so Rook got promoted. Only Rook. So Anif and Ekkel kind of just became bullet sponges for us. Which is fine, but I would have liked them to have been a little bit more useful. Let's see how far away we are. Yeah, we're going to Grofheim, I believe, so we're getting pretty close. Not pretty close, we still got a decent way to travel, but... Yeah, we're not going to rest anymore. We got 13 days left. Find them are a swarm of dredge and a trail of bodies. Get down here. Don't let them spread out, shouts the lead Varl as you approach the battleground. Soon you almost regret finding yourself fighting alongside them, facing off against a daunting number of dredge. We're going to play defensively. Can't afford to take risks right now. The amount of people we have available. Oh, and I can't level them up. Sad. Um, I'd rather have another Varl, honestly. So then you two should be pulled out. I'll put in Mogan and Hogun simply out of the hope that we can level one of them up. You can have that. Oddleaf. Nope. Not worth giving it to anybody else. Oh, there's larger dredge over there. So let's actually pull you back. Put you here. You here. I'm hoping Ivor can take the brunt of the damage. So that way, Krumer, the other guys over here, can just sweep in and take in the other guys. Or the other dredge. It's not bad damage. That's perfect. Ivor's taking all the damage. Just what we want. Right, Rook can take him down because he has barely anything to shield himself. I was going to focus on him, but I don't need him calling more people in. At least that's what we've been told he will do. There we go. It's too bloody flail. You know, we're doing pretty good. So let's try and pursue. It's not too bad. The only guy, of course, is this big dude right here. Nope, I was hoping he'd get in the way. So those shield each other, which is good. Ooh. He actually broke straight through the shield. Awesome. Let's pull you back. Let's actually damage this guy's shield to make him easier to kill. Should be concerned about him hitting a lot, but he's decently low, so I'm not too worried. In fact, because I'm going to use Mark Prey on him. He deflected some of that? Ooh. Oh, there she goes. Wait, can I use battering ram on him? Yes. He's breaking our shield. Take out the slinger. He's getting annoying. I probably should have gone for him instead. Man, I was just about to say this fight is going pretty good. Take him out. We're almost going to be taken out. Hey, we got a new weapon, I think. Ooh. Still lost a decent amount of people. At least we got a good chunk of renown. And there's a damn curiosity. This is the second time I've been sent to find Varl, who is heading in my direction with humans in tow. What are the Dredge doing up here? Yeah, Fazult was, I think with Hakan. Gods, does nobody know what's going on here? They leveled Grofheim to the ground. We've been losing ground for days. Yonder is an errand for Einartoft now. Sent me to gather Krumer and the rest of Wormtoe when we ran across a bunch of slag. There's a lot more where they came from. Is this all the Varl you got, Krumer? What have you been doing? Eating each other? And he went to Blotzbark. Now you tell me Grofheim is completely gone? And Wagnir's dead. Slag on the heels. The Varl you sent off north are probably dead. The world's ending. Come on, this is old news. We're gathering in Einartoft. That's where we need to head right now. Wait. Not them. What do you mean, not them? Unless you're a king or a mender, humans don't step foot in Einartoft. Now isn't a time for discussion. Sorry about that. Damn vassal, who cares about that? When the depths happen in Grofheim. Before he can reply, a low rumble grabs our attention. What's going on? Go. Don't stop until you reach Hardborg. What's going on? Earthquake? Oh my god, the mountain's falling apart. Oh, big snake. She looks more like an eel. Is it raising mountains too? We've made it to the next Godstone, which is good. Hold up, Pants Festival. Gonna have a talk. Okay. You're still standing, well, most of you. Rest up and move on. I'm just sank into the earth, and something is out there. Just going to send us away. I know who you are, but we're not going to Einartoft. There's a couple of hundred Varl there who will back that up. Where are we supposed to go? Back the way we came? We're stuck between two mountain ranges. One direction a few thousand Varl, and another an army of dredge, and whatever caused that quake. Einartoft is a Varl city. This shouldn't be news to the Varl. Give it a rest, vassal. Don't you recognize who you're talking to? You hear Yngvar being whispered between them. This might be the one person you want to let into Einartoft. The humans come with me, all of them. Of curious onlookers, Ivor, who are you? Another time, Rook. No, we should just leave as fast as we can. What's your blood red from his head to toe? Let's see where we are. So I guess we're not going to Grofheim. There we go. Oh, the joys of being a pet owner. Let's see. Let's break up the temper by making a joke. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Think you just ruined her dream of marrying a Varl boy, you say, timing your smile just right. Giant grins, the other throws his back head with a blooming laughter. Other Varl join in the mirth, and a caravan feels a bit uplifted for it. Alright. Can't stay here long. It'll take us 3 straight days to cross Burrows Pass, so stock up. There's no stopping once we leave. Like the old Ivor. Yeah, I'm sure you do a lot. We're gonna be the first people to step foot in a Varl city, so let's see how this goes. Now, we could go to the market, but we really should level up our guys before we do anything else. Especially the lower level ones, which seems we can't. You know what? So we'll go for Ivor then. Promote him. Let's make him 15 and 3. 13. I doubt we can... Oh, maybe we can level up Fast Hold as well. Yes, we can. He already has high damage resistance, so let's go for shield breaking and damage. Then we don't have anything for purchasing. I don't really want to rest because we only have 11 days left.
We approach a city that only Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
Just wait for the music to die down because the score in this game, perfect. All these warriors. Another great war is upon us. This is the 3rd time I've seen such a thing. There are far fewer Varl of us now than there once was. What did they tell you? By all accounts, the Dredger coming here. Looks like they plan to end the Varl for good this time. This place will become a killing field soon. They say a Prince of Men is here. They've got a Mender too. Prince Ludin is here from Oberon? In any case, we'll be given no audience today. Remember the last time you were here, Yngvar? It's Ivor. Yeah, I remember. What now? Find somewhere to rest. I'd recommend keeping your people out of the trouble while you're here, Rook. In fact, keep them invisible. Drunder won't be happy you're here. Great. Glad we're welcomed. No, we can't really do anything at the market, so let's just rest for a moment. Now we'll go to the Great Hall. Of Avend, the bridge stands. Find some other way. Greetings from Wormtone, Jordan. I brought an ally. Who are these people? We don't have time for games. Wait, I know you. Yngvar among us again. Is this what the end of the world looks like? He steps down from his throne to get a closer look. In the light you spy a deep wound on the Varl king. It's my last option. You look like death, Jorundur. The Sunder came through Grofheim, all of them. We'd still be there. A few thousand Varl remain. Belor has been following us since Grofheim. Hey, wait a minute, the other band guy here. That's what he does. What will you do? Remain. There's another better place for us than here. Make our stand in Einartoft. But even if Einartoft falls, the Varl won't be wiped out. Khan is taking our best warriors to Aberong, as we were discussing. Not going, Jorundur. We're needed here. This is not a debate. Messenger breaks through the door. Gods, can we not have a spare moment of respite? They should not be allowed in here already. Stone Singer's with them. I bring down the bridges as I said. It will buy us. I said the bridge stands, Mender. Say it again to you, you and Prince of Men, and the whole Mender Council. Were they here? I will not say it again. Hakan, you go to Aberong. Einvid, do not even touch the bridge. I understood. You are. Then I'll confront the singer myself. What is that thing? Stone Singer. As close as the dredge come to menders of their own. I've only seen one before. It didn't go well. Can he win this? Then we should help him if we don't know. Not doing this alone. Looks like we're going to help with the battle. If this is going to be a tough fight, I don't want to have a level 1 with us. Oh, he's sticking with us anyways. Okay, so you... 15. He's actually 16, so you go first. Then you. 11. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He's level 5, so we could actually give him the statue of a sightless man. Statuette. Oh, no, it's a statue. I don't think we have enough to level up. Nope. 20% dodge. Or 2 strength. I want you to have 2 strength. Yeah, we're good. We're ready for battle. Let's see. So he's the... Who's this? Stone Singer. Oh, that's their mage. Let's keep them shield. No, let's keep... I like how you can see some of the battle going on the side. You here. So what can you do? Abilities: Arc Lightning or Men. Restore an ally's armor. Let's restore your armor. Let's see, restores up to half. Good. So we can play him as like a good support then. Ooh. So it lowers their armor for more strength, which could be a little hit or miss for us. Well, it's working so far. We can take 2 out already. So his mend heals half of his mana. That's not good. Good dodge. Not the best. He's down. Let's see what the arc lightning does. It could have been better, it could have been worse. And we're down. Four. Mend. Oh, not Ivert. There he goes. I should have given him more points. It's fine, we'll break up his armor. We can him. Here we go. That leveled up. Delaware. Oh man, Ivor, what are you doing? So we're taking him on by ourselves. Great. This is gonna end well, guys. I don't even think there's a realistic way we can win this. Yeah. Well, GG. Oh my god, he cut off his arm. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing, Mender? Oh. Looks like our eel friend is back. Beller backs away, leans in close to inspect the two armies. Oh boy. Dredge of a nod of confusion. Some cower, others crouch in what looks like a warship. Varl rushed forward, bowling over surprised dredge. Gaining ground, drew under watches from atop the stairs. So we just summoned that to scare them off. Can you save? Yes, probably. Give me silence. Trade. Fresh. Flesh slowly forms and closes around Ivor's torn frame. That's as much as I can do. You should make it. Thank you. It was the last time you slept. A couple of days ago. I'm okay. Just need to sit. Before you can catch him, the mender crumbles onto the floor. Wow. Alright. That was chapter 4. Oh man. Maybe. Who's Juno? It's about to happen again. Guess we're not done just yet. Frustrating. We're slow to understand the serpent. It speaks in a language that recalls very ancient memories of words you learned long ago. If you're not going to die, I suppose we must speak instead. Who are you? My name is Juno. You are a Juno? It means nothing to me. Maybe I've asked the wrong question. What are you? What is your purpose? I'm a mender. Mender? Ah, Vlaka. Now the picture is forming. Do you know of me, Vlaka? Though your memory's still fuzzy, you are certain you know nothing about this enormous serpent. What do your prophecies say? The gods gave you a prophecy, fate, destiny. Is there no child coming to slay me with a magic sword? Are there no stars in the sky foretelling my disaster? Do you truly not know? Say nothing. Must the prophecy speak of itself then? So be it. Listen carefully now, for I will give you a prophecy. I am the end. Do you understand me? This world and this tapestry I will devour, is my purpose. But I cannot. It said now comes a wall of night to consume your pitiful world. Wall of night? The dredge? Dredge? Stone men marching across a long bridge? No, it is darkness. The egg white that has turned black. I am meant to devour the tapestry itself, not idly witness the dusk's mother, this rock. I am incomplete, or I'm crawling through a dung field. Because of you. Who are you to take my destiny? What are you? Return what is mine. And he's going to try again. Avend. Juno, you're alive. You're alive. How? Where are you? Wait, where am I? Asleep, I presume, or unconscious. I'm in Ridgehorn, I think. Someone was trying to kill me, and now I'm talking to you. Time is moving strangely. I've lost swaths of memory. But I found you, for a short time at least. The serpent said something about a long bridge, so I took a guess. Came after you. We saw it in Einartoft. Are you okay? It tried to turn to me to ash after we spoke. I'd be surprised if that's the last thing we've seen of it. It could tear the land apart or crush cities if it wanted. What do we do? It gets worse. A prophecy of the gods that I've never heard of. There's still prophecies out there? It was vague. Sounded like the serpent was supposed to swallow the world. Instead, some kind of darkness or nothingness is seeping from the north. It devours whatever it touches. That would explain why the dredge are swarming on us like someone kicked an anthill. Avon, are you in danger? You could say so. Bellower's here. The Varl are holding him off, but not for much longer, I think. Of all asunder, why is the immortal one? Bellower, that is the worst of luck. I would have you come to me, but we'll have to do this the hard way. Listen closely. I'll return to Strand and find passage down near the Red River. You must leave Einartoft and meet me there in Sigerholm. Juno, we'll never make it to Sigerholm. Bellower is about to overtake us. The Varl won't listen to a thing. Find a way. Do whatever it takes. I will not be able to contact you again before Sigerholm. Go. And Avon, yes? I love you. Game, can I please pause? There we go. Maybe? Nope. Spent a lot of time next to him since he passed out. Just keeping an eye on him. It's like that, Dad. He saved Ivor. He might save the rest of us. Can he hear us? He just moved. How long was I? You're out a couple of days. How do you feel? Juno, she's alive. I need to meet her at Sigerholm. Hold on, slow down. Who's Juno? She's my mentor on the Mentor Council. She contacted me. Contacted you? How? She's not like most mentors. What happened since I passed out? Varl are holding the dredge back, but barely. Bellower has disappeared, and Ivor's still out of it. Jorundr sent Hakan, Luda, and a couple hundred Varl away to Aberong. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold out here. Rook, I need your help. Take me to Sigerholm. Juno is going to meet us there. Sigerholm? That's got to be a week away at least. And just abandon Einartoft? Maybe you're... No, I could destroy the godforsaken bridge myself. That would delay the immediate threat, but Jorundr will never agree to it. I need to understand a few things, Avon. Why won't the Varl King destroy the bridge? Can't completely understand it myself. The last time I mentioned it, he made his mind very clear. He'll let the city, the rest of the world fall before that damn bridge. Can you collapse that bridge? Not by myself. I could blast it apart, but the bridge wasn't made to fall. It'll take time and concentration, which is why I need help. And the Varl will try to stop me. It could mean holding off both Dredge and the Varl. What do we do about Bellower? I can't stop him, but I believe Juno can. That's why we need to go. We could just leave and let the Varl die to give us a head start. It's not my choice. I've done everything I can on my own. What's going on around here? The serpent, Bellower? Look, I know things are... It's a long story. How well do you know history? From a very small town in the woods. I'll keep it short. You know how men and Varl were made? The Loom Mother, the other gods? In the First Great War, the armies of men and Varl hated each other. They fought bitterly for land and dominance. Then one of the gods created the dredge. And there was such a threat that useless men and Varl set aside their differences as they threatened both to wipe out both the races. So they did. They ended the war, pushed the dredge into the north, and formed an alliance that has held ever since. The Second Great War began generations later. The dredge rallied their forces, defeated the Varl who watched the borders, and laid waste to unsuspecting settlements throughout the world. They were led by Sundar, a powerful dredge warlord and weavers like Bellower. He was there in the Second Great War. Humanity was on the brink of extinction when the inner circle of menders went forth. It finally sent Sundar and the dredge deep underground. For the most part, the dredge haven't tried to return since then. Well, till now. Those menders were called Volca. Juno wasn't there herself, but she's from their bloodline. So another great war has begun. If I didn't think the world was ending, it would be incredible. Ancient history is playing out before us. About the serpent. That's another story. There's nothing in the Mentor's libraries about that thing. Must have something to do with the dredge remaining. Seems likely. I need to think about this. I understand, but be quick, Rook. There has to be some way. I can't believe the Varl would be so stubborn. Speak to Jorundr yourself. He's in the Great Hall. Maybe you'll have more luck, or maybe you'll put your head on a spike. Rook, I hate to put all this on your shoulders, but I've got a few friends here. Come to a decision quickly. Either way, we can't stay. We have to make it to Sigerholm, and Juno will know what to do. All right. So it looks like the city still stands, and that was chapter 4. So thank you all for watching. We will return to Banner Saga this Saturday, probably around noon. I hope to see all of you there and have a fantastic rest of your days.